Welcome back to a brand new video, man. It's been a minute. It's been a long time since I've been active on YouTube. But show must continue. Today we are doing Madden 26. Early. We're doing a Bears rebuild. We're doing all of preseason today. I feel like it's the only smart thing to do. I love football and I love rebuilding teams. So today we are going to rebuild the Chicago Bears again, like I do every single year. Hopefully we can win some games. Hopefully we can form a dynasty. It's been a while. You may ask, yo, Ledge, man, what you been up to? What you been up to? I've been working. I've been working and traveling. And when I get off work, I do not feel like doing anything. I'm going to be honest. On the weekends, I don't feel like doing anything. But today, I was like, I bought this game yesterday, and I'm like, I'm gonna film it today. I spent $100 on this game, and so we're going to play it. I did check out a couple things on this game. I did check out some of the weather conditions, the snow, the rain, and all that. I ain't gonna lie, the snow is gonna really irritate me because you can't see a single thing when you passing the ball. But you know, it is what it is. It's football. Not all football games gonna be good. But we are going to play all 3 preseason games today. Because I'm not doing nothing, and I feel like doing it. We will be going over the depth chart. We'll be going over literally everything. Alright, so we got a lot of things to go over today. I got a lot of things to talk to y'all about. We're going to talk about the future of my channel. We're going to talk about all the key things that are important. We just got a lot to talk about. Realistically, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing YouTube for, because I've been doing it for so long. I've been doing it since I was like 12. Been doing it for so long that it's ridiculous. And it's not that I want anything out of it, it's just that it doesn't seem like anybody cares. But the thing is, people don't understand. I'll say this. Some of y'all don't understand that YouTube is hard. Oh, I can get super chats now? Hey. I can get super chats now. Hey, that's awesome. But anyway, other than that, we're going to talk about pretty much everything. Like we're gonna talk about the future of my YouTube channel. We're gonna talk about what everything I'm gonna do. I am going to start trying to post more now. I am going to try to. I won't say it's going to happen, but I'm going to really try. my hardest to consistently post again on YouTube. I just don't know. Like, YouTube is not easy for me, especially when you're working early in the morning and then coming home, and then by the time you come home, you don't feel like doing anything. Like, I don't feel like doing a single thing when I get home. Like, all I want to do is just lay down in my bed and just chill out. But we're going to begin really shortly. I'm going to tell y'all that. We're going to begin really shortly. Um, we're going to begin very shortly. I'm trying to see why the Wi-Fi looks like it's going to disconnect. Oh my God. Alright, so let's begin. Let's take a look at a couple things here. I want to cut some people right now. Because I want to pick up some people. Okay, so I gotta go through this whole roster. I don't know who to keep. This offensive line looks dog crap. Alright, we're gonna cut some of these. Boom. There's a lot of low overalls. Man, I gotta cut all these bums, bro. All these bums gotta go. There's a lot of people. The thing is, I don't need all these people on this roster. Do we really need... We don't got nobody at Sam? Damn. Do we really need all these middle linebackers? Not middle linebackers, these corners? I didn't mean to press that. I wanted to press release. Oh my god. I didn't mean to go that part. I don't need all these corners. Man, these Bears got too many low overall players. Like, damn. This is too many. Oh, they got long snipers out here, too? Oh, my God. All right, let's go to free agency. I want to pick up a couple people in here. We're going to pick up Christian Watkins. Doesn't mean I'm going to keep him. I'm just trying to fit some depth in our 1 year, 10 million. Oh, my God. We'll have a little punt off. Let's bring back Eddie Jackson. I think that's his name. Yeah, Eddie Jackson. Let's bring him back. I need some Sam people. I need some people at that Sam position. We don't got nobody at that position. There ain't nobody even fit that position. That's crazy. Let's pick up Matthew Judon. Hold on. I'm gonna pick up one more player. Hold on. I'm gonna pick up one more player. Add him to the quarterback room. Even though Caleb Williams will be our starter. We're gonna pick up PJ Walker. PJ Walker is now a Chicago Bearian. Alright, so let's go back to the office and go to set depth chart. Let's set the depth chart. Let's see what we look working with. Now, Caleb Williams is a starter. PJ Walker's gonna cover that 2 spot. DeAndre Swift. DJ Moore, Ramadunze. Who else? That's the rotation gonna be looking like for the I'll be honest, I want Matthew Judon there. I guess that's the lineup, how it's gonna look. All right, so let's look at a couple things. Let's go to trainer talk. Got my players. I got my coaches ball headed. The coach interview.
The dawn of a new season brings the dawn of a new era for this franchise. There's a new coach in charge, tasked with guiding this team to the peak of the NFL. Someone with dreams of reaching Canton. This first day and their first interview set the stage for a career to come.
Alright, let's do this. Coach, given your offense background, what area of the unit do you think your biggest? I say quarterback. It all starts with the quarterback, and I've been working a lot with them. Moving more to off the field, what area have you emphasized as needing to be the big focus on? We have to develop players, plain and simple. Great teams have great players, and it's my job to make sure we develop them. Which part of the offense will you focus more on developing most? Quarterbacks. If you don't have a QB, you won't be successful, so a lot of my attention so far has been on quarterbacks. Last question, Coach. What will you separate you from other coaches in this league? Not bad. Alright, so let's take a look at these quarterbacks. They got Mac Jones, Desmond Ridder, Aiden Connell, Hendon Hooker, Mike White, Blake Willis, David Mills. Stinson Bennett need to go. Rams need to let him go. Tyler Algier. This dude would be a great addition, I ain't gonna lie. Let's add him to the receiver room. Let's just give them a 7th round draft pick. We can afford to lose a 7th rounder for 2028. I feel like the offer brings enough of that. Oh my god. Give them 2 7 rounds. There you go. Go back here. Go here. This man is fast, chat. This dude is fast. I don't know how this crap works. Oh, Devontae Turpin has an injury. We're gonna do half pads for the entire team. Simulate training. Simulate training. Let's do this. Wait, hold up. We gotta change that. Oh, hell nah. I'm gonna turn that off because I don't want to get fired. Because it'll beat the whole point of this damn series. No. How do you change the... Oh, Lord. I gotta do it in the settings. I didn't even know that. I do it in the settings. Okay. Alright, let's try that stuff again. Looks aggravating. Go to training camp, drop in a bucket. Oh, I get it. I don't know how to do it, though. I don't know how to do it. I'm not sitting here for this. I don't got patience for this right now. Man, let me just play the damn game. It's been a half an hour. Let me just play the damn game. Do I have not... It says I don't have anybody to play the Sam position. What? Well, that work because there ain't no Sam people. Oh my God, there's no free agents for the Sam position. Like, what is this thing talking about? See, there's nobody. There's nobody. Like, what the hell can I do? There's nobody at that position. Somebody here for the same position? So he's the only person. Alright. That's all I can work with, man. Like, come on, bro. Alright, come on, let's do this.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today we're treated to an entertaining preseason contest between the Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears. Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Now following that play, we have somebody shaking up.
Some are already hurt.
Guys fighting for roster spots. You never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's taking the ground after a nice push downfield.
Let's see, Kate. What's your run? Catch in on the opening drive and play from the front. That's a dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that gets the ball rolling.
First down, Williams. That's his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 47. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away.
I should have changed it to simulation. I thought I changed it to simulation.
First look of the game, and that makes it 3rd down.
I don't think there's any.
Wait, no. We changed that to simulation. Because that makes it more realistic. I don't want to do competitive, because competitive is what you play on when you play online against someone. We need simulation. I honestly thought I put it on competitive, no simulation. Alright, now let's play.
Second city of Chicago. Head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Chicago Bears. It's the first start for both of these clubs. Here we go, week 1 of the NFL preseason. Kevontae Turpin on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So here come the Bears and their quarterback for the 2nd straight year. Number 1 pick in the 2024 draft. It's Caleb Williams.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time running out of that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career playing in the NFL. This defense right to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll go again with Swift. Now dropping it back to the line. Gonna lose a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. On third down is Williams from the gun. To the left side, he's got command. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards, but picked up there. First down, Chicago.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A play fake, and a throw with Williams. Throw right side, Miles Hunter. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They will run it with the center with Swift. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. This one taken in by Windsor. And he is out of bounds at 20 yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down. Brings up 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. He slams it in.
Touchdown.
He is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown Bears. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Miami offense set to go, led by 27-year-old Tua Tagovailoa. Great hard to believe 6th season as the Dolphins quarterback.
There's so much conversation around the NFL, Mike, about the importance of these preseason games, and while the final score certainly doesn't matter, there is the evaluation of your roster, your personnel. You can't replicate these live reps and simulate them in practice, so these are your moments. Go out, play fast, play confident, build those reps that you need so when the regular season comes around, you're ready.
First carry here for Devontae Jack. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one is complete along the sideline. Very nice job to fit that ball in. That'll be a modest gain. 37. Run in motion. A run for Bingo. Now he goes nowhere. It's going to bring up 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Back deep to receive the explosive Devontae Turpin. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line. the Bears offense. Ready now for their second drive. And Greg, week 1 here in preseason. Look, we know a lot of guys who are going to make the roster, but there's still a lot to happen in training camp that players can find their way to a spot on the opening Sunday.
You know, we hear these stories all the time, Mike, where there's a little buzz about a guy in training camp and coming out of the local beat reporters, and maybe the coach is talking about it a little bit. But then there's the surrounding question is he going to make the roster? And it's really what they do in these preseason games away from practice ends up being the deciding factor. Often we see not only do they make the roster, but in some cases they go on to really critical roles down the line as the season unfolds. So I know to a lot of fans and some of the veterans, these games don't feel like a whole lot, but to some guys on that side, their entire careers are for them. I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Dolphins offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. The first run from Alexander Madison. He's able to get away from reinforcements with that back. He's taken down for a loss on the play. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll get this complete. Nick Westbrook-Akina. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll run the sneak, and he is going to get that. The Dolphins first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on third and inches. In motion, Westbrook-Akina. Tua, give it to Achan. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jonathan Owens able to make the play. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. In motion is Hill. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap for 2. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And now it's 4th down. Here's Jake Bailey now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. The return, it is Turpin. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Offense starting to try out for this next possession. They lead here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go.
That's going to be
Damn.
As bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
World time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Well, lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a 2nd and 12. On the ground, here's the Texas long one. Johnson And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now in the past 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. Taken in by H.A. And he will not get away. Terrific open team tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Back to throw is Tua. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa. On the run to the right. Thought that one might have had a chance for a second there, but not to be. It's a pickup of 8, and it brings up 4th down. And it's going to be hit and dropped right away. It's a great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Bears offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Quick 1st down.
Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. Well, nothing doing here. And I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if the hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Rolling right. Oh, he couldn't get away, but we're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Romo. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. This offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Dolphins offense headed back to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Start on the ground, it's H.A. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Fake the hand. Now, Tua. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring him 2nd down. They'll run right here. It's H.A. And some good blocking. Bringing a gain of 9 as we get to to third down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Here come the backups.
Possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it facing third and a yard. They'll try to sneak it here, and he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Now give out of the gun. It's Madison, and a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only one. From the 25, here's second and 9. They'll stick with Madison. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Here comes third and 6.
Hold on.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That one intercepted. Picked off by Sean Wade. And the Bears will take over at their own 15.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
The Bears offense ready to get back to work. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. His defense falls for this one. They get down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Hold on, I'm trying to do something.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. A run here with Homer. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Michigan man Kenneth Grant, drafted 13th overall. There for the stop. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down.
Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 25. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down. On the give, it's Johnson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. They can't be so predictable. Big bodies, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on. All things considered,
why would I pass short on 3rd down and 13? Like, how stupid do you have to be to pass 3rd down and short? That's idiotic. That is stupid.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Moving inside the pocket. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short for 1st. It'll bring up 4th down. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madden. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. Looks like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball.
That was a great play by the defense. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket.
Remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose.
Yep.
And are the visuals
They're gonna overturn
convincing
it.
enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Set to go down on 1st and 10. Madison gets it from the pistol. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Looking to run as the next OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 11. Man in motion, heading left. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, walking down the 23-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Pass taken in by Johnson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here's Mitch Wisnowski now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. A fair catch will be taken here with that flag down by the punter, and this might keep the drive alive.
Automatic first.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. I'll run here with Johnson. And they work this forward to the 33. Jack Jones in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35.
It is 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Johnson. He's taken down just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bears 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Johnson. Finding room to the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice runway for the back of the head.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. A throw on the move is caught. And he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago.
That was just a great drive, really from start to finish. But you can see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Santos for the extra point. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They're unable to add on the point after. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. He fields it at the 8. Whoa! And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Dolphins offense and their wide receivers getting ready to get back to work. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. Wilson now, off the bootleg. Off the throw, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious. Wilson on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion here is Washington. His throw left side is complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The break coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion is Hill. It's 1st down, and they'll run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. It's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. That ball moves. How fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Wilson on 2nd down. Open man, Malik Washington. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Now after the play, they'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. You hope against hope here in the preseason, especially that it's not too serious.
Oh my God.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Bears offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the job here sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield, and they force the incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the big rookie out of Michigan, Winston Wonder. 15 yards through the air. First down, Chicago. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. They'll look to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. And he's going to put up the Bears first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Forced out wide. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line. Wilson lines up in the pistol. This one complete to Washington. Now a timeout signal for, and we'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Here's second and 2.
At the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll tuck it and take off. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Here's first and 10. Wilson to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
These are the plays that when you look back, Mike, they ultimately decide the outcome of the game. There's no time left on the clock. All they're trying to do is take a shot into the end zone. You've got to get depth. You've got to have guys that can go up and high point and compete for the ball.
Oh, hell no.
And you've just got to knock this ball down and go into halftime.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Thank you back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of...
Man, we're simulating. This game's taking too long.
Shotgun snap. He'll look it low. As he throws it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one away. Mike, I'm not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down. They'll try to run for it with Johnson. Trying to drive his way forward. Not sure he got there. On the mark. Yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw.
Alright. We simulator.
A win here for the visiting Dolphins. As they start
It is what it is. It's just preseason. Preseason don't mean nothing.
of this preseason.
Preseason don't mean anything.